Hello and welcome to another episode of Pop Culture Reacts, and we are at the time of recording doing the brand new Max from the Hormone song, which I have
Yeah.
yet to listen to. I've held off for the 5-6 days that this has been out to wait
By
to
the
do this.
time by the time of release, it will have been 3 albums ago.
So it is Koino America. I literally saw that this was coming out as they had put up a tweet that at the end of their show a couple of weeks ago, they played a little video montage saying "new song coming," and I was
Yeah,
just like,
you'd given me the heads up, hadn't you, that there's a new song coming, and we were both very excited about it, weren't we?
"Yes."
And
So
presumably a new song precursor to a new album.
I'm hoping so. I've not heard anything. The problem is obviously with, especially Max from the Hormone, their stuff is so like their website is all obviously in kanji. There's
Yeah,
a lot of it doesn't translate really well, even when you try and use Google Translate and stuff like that. So it is quite hard to know what's going on. I just see when things
yeah.
get released, and then I try and buy them for ridiculous money because
Well, if there's anyone who's watching who speaks kanji, can read kanji, and can help us, feel free to drop us messages to let us know of exciting tidbits and things that are coming up. Or if you do know there's
yes,
a new album on the way, let us know.
yes. So shall we see what Queen of America is bringing us?
Yeah, very excited about this because, like, if you haven't seen the other reaction videos, watch your other reaction videos. But all bar one song, which I wasn't such a fan of, I bloody love this band. So can't wait to see what we've got in store for us. In fact, I don't need to wait. Let's do this. Well, what do you reckon?
I don't know if you saw how big my grin was during that. That was
I
fucking
got I,
awesome.
I got lost in the music a few times. I'll be honest.
Oh, I don't know which was my favourite bit. The fucking dream synth pop bits with Neo, the stinky bubblegum chorus with like with the bassist, the massive Americana like opening bit, and when they go back to the America chorus as well, or when they just fuck it, we're just gonna have a weird EDM bit in there as well.
Um,
Oh,
I, I, I'll pick up on the EDM bit now. A real highlight for me. Like, did I think I wanted that? No. Did it? Was it great at the point in the song that I got it? Yes. Like the thing I've always loved about them since you brought them to the channel was their ability to have a song, be it 3 minutes to 6 minutes, whatever, but actually do so many different musical styles, genres, and jump in and out of things like it's the most natural thing in the world to do. And we know it's not the most natural thing in the world to do because there ain't many bands that are able to do it. And here, like it's almost you kind of go, yes, this makes perfect sense to do a jump around parts of like a country's musical genres.
yeah,
And again, I think the thing that I like about it so much is like and we need to say there's no lyric translation specifically for this yet, is there? Like
no,
that we had, so we hadn't been able to kind of sneak that, but and also like kind of through it. Yeah, I just got so fixated on what was going on. I rarely was really listening to the singing other than hearing it or rapping when it's rapping. But we said beforehand, they're one of the bands I don't care. Like I don't need to actually hear the lyrics, and if anything, like uh, they're just. I said this about when we first started listening to Ramstein, but I think over time I kind of fell in love with the lyrics as well. But um, when people go and see an opera for the first time or multiple times, I think it's more about getting you caught up in the emotion of what they're trying to get across necessarily rather than what the
yeah,
specific lyrics are. These are massively equatable for me. I'm going, everything is delivered with the punchiness that it should be for the type of music or the part of the song that they're in. That they could be singing cardboard, cardboard, cardboard. Freddie did a plop. It doesn't matter to me.
yeah.
Like I just love I love what I'm getting.
And then obviously, because I've just paused it, I've got the video on the other screen still. It looks as though, from what I can see on the splash screen at the end, there is a new CD coming. So yeah, I'm gonna have to try and hunt for the.
Yeah, I wasn't sure whether that's the single or whether that's. But I mean, even if it's a single, you've got to assume there's going to be like at least one other track on there, isn't there? So,
Yes, that's something to go hunting for, or at least see what I can do. But
and you sort of said about the video. The video's great as well, isn't it? Like,
yes,
like getting up in all the Americana, the cheerleaders, the dudes in like the animal things, the wildcat costume and things like
yeah,
that.
the mascots.
Kit from Night Rider, but also going into what I've certainly experienced in most of the Maximum the Hormone songs that I've seen the videos for is, and then all of a sudden they're in a dark cube with
Yeah,
some wiring up around it to do kind of their bits, and yeah. As I say, without the lyrics, it's hard to tell, but I feel like that's a great satirical look at Americana, and let's say maybe not the great necessarily parts of Americana,
mm,
but made great.
yeah. Yes, just yes. As I said, I held out because the minute I started, I was like, no, we wait for reaction because
You're
that way you get.
teaching Chris patience here.
And as soon as we're done, I'm watching that again.
I'm like
Oh.
the Sting tantric sex version of you listening to music now, aren't I? Delayed gratification for you, my boy.
But yes, so as I said, I'm listening to that again and going to be trying to find where I can find this links to this new album / CD or whatever it is, because I feel that it will be getting my grubby little mitts on it from somewhere at some point very soon. Um, but importantly, what did you lot think of this? Obviously, if you are someone who has listened to Maximum Hormone before, where does it stand? If you're new to Maximum Hormone, well, hello, firstly, and listen to more. We've done reactions of it, but just get on it.
And for someone who joined them new in the last year, bloody love them. Honestly, listen to more. or
Yes.
or join us on our journey of more. But yeah, massive fan.
And as always, like, subscribe, ring the bell, and all the other YouTubey things. And until next time, or if another Maximum Hormone video comes out of nowhere and we jump on it, because that's getting done if there's another one.
We're probably going to. That's probably one of the things because we do record in advance. It's probably something we try to do, don't we? But we're not always the best at jumping on things when they come out because we're not about, or it ends up releasing about a month later, which is what probably will. But yes, we will try and make sure that we get on those sort of things a little bit more.
Yes. So until next time, goodbye.